good, y'all, man? We got a new Secret Marvel Phase 5 project coming soon. You know, I got different titles called Illuminati, New Avengers, and Wolverine. So, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I heard about New Avengers and Wolverine. I never heard about Illuminati, though. But I heard about New Avengers coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Where they, when they create a team and shit. And then we got, I heard about Wolverine, though. I heard, like, different iffy, you know what I'm saying, going on, different rumors and shit with Wolverine, though. Possibly making one, I don't know, we just gotta see, you feel me, man? But, yeah. But I never heard Illuminati yet. I never heard, like, rumors about it yet, but, and the whole Phase 5 shit going on. But I did hear about Wolverine and New Avengers, you know what I'm saying, that's coming out, Young Avengers, or new, you know what I'm saying, shit. But, yeah, they would like, man, you like news like this, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, about to check it out with y'all, man. And yeah, it's Comment Wonder, you know what I'm saying, though. And yeah, check them out too, y'all. But yeah, let's get it.
On everybody, it's Warren. Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder. And if you thought Marvel had revealed all of their upcoming projects for the next couple of years,
well, these like old. I can tell these old. For May 7th. Well, no, they some of them new. July 9th. Some of them old.
Like me, you were wrong. Marvel has already announced their Phase 4 slate. However, during Disney's Investor Day not too long ago, they announced a ton of new projects coming to not only theaters but Disney+.
No, not the show. I'm talking about like the dates. Dates are way off. You know what I mean? Type shit. So, yeah.
Plus as well. And this actually came as a shock to a lot of people. A lot of people didn't know that Marvel had so many plans for so many more series and movies coming up in the near future. So it was a very pleasant surprise. But today we have another pleasant surprise, as it has been revealed that Marvel actually has more in store for us than they've currently revealed. They haven't...
Damn, for Marvels, they going to work, folks. They already got shows, Loki, Groot. They already got these shows, man. Now they got more. Damn, folks. I know they must be. I know they like, damn, folks. But they got like, what, how many? Like 55 shows and movies all together? You know what I mean? Type shit, or more plus. Damn, we already got Phase 4 still coming in works. You know what I mean? Then we got Phase 5 coming. Like, damn, for Mars, y'all doing y'all turn up, man. Y'all turn up, folks. It's gonna be nothing but Marvels every year, no cap. Nothing but Marvels every single year, folks. 2021, Marvel. 2022, Marvel. 2023, Marvel. 2024, Marvel. You feel me? No cap, like, no cap.
Revealed all of the upcoming Marvel Phase 4 and Phase 5 projects, and this new report is coming from somebody directly at Marvel. Now, of course, the big question is, what projects are they hiding from us that they're going to be revealing very soon? Well, in this video, I'll break down some projects that Marvel could be revealing pretty soon that are going to get you excited about the future of the MCU. Reminder, my Captain America Shield giveaway ends tomorrow, so if you'd like a chance to win, be sure to check the description for the giveaway details. Now, to start off, as I mentioned, this report is actually coming from somebody at Marvel, a writer, specifically Malcolm Spellman. He, of course, was the writer of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series, and as of recent reports, is writing a 4th Captain America film. And yesterday,
oh yeah, they said, yeah,
he actually told us that there are more Marvel projects coming than we actually knew about. In an interview with Murphy's Multiverse, he stated, "I was surprised about how few of the upcoming Marvel movies have been announced. Fans will start to become more and more clear as these projects get announced." So, Marvel has more projects in store for us than they've mentioned so far.
They
more
going
than
crazy.
The Marvel Phase 4 slate that they revealed at San Diego Comic-Con, and more than the upcoming projects they announced at Disney's Investor Day. So, what could these projects be? Well, I have 7 different projects that Marvel could be working on right now that they could be revealing very soon, plus a bonus 8th project. And let's start with the first one, which I believe could...
My name is Henry Morgan. My life is just like yours, except...
be the Midnight Suns. With the announcement of Blade coming to the MCU and Moon Knight, it seems like the Midnight Suns could be set up relatively soon. The Midnight Suns are a little bit of a darker group of superheroes, all with ties to the occult. The group was originally put together by Doctor Strange to fight the fallen angel Lilith and her demon children. Again, a little darker group of superheroes, but that actually could be fairly fitting for what the upcoming MCU is going to look like. WandaVision kind of took us a little bit bit darker with the Dark
yeah,
witches, but of course Blade is coming and Moon Knight. And Doctor Strange is probably going to be fighting some demons in Multiverse of Madness, and there will probably be more after that, which means it's a great time to introduce the Midnight Suns. This would also open it up for characters like Ghost Rider and the Punisher to be on the team as well. The next secret project that Marvel could be working on right now is a project that is reportedly already in the works, and that is the Illuminati. This is a project that I am personally very, very excited for. In the comics, the group consists of Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic,
Wait, Iron Man coming back too? Iron Man? Okay, hold on. I never heard them. I heard about Illuminati, but not like that though. Like I just heard like little, little something that, but not really like not at all or not. But Iron Man, they said, hey, I heard that on the thing, I heard like they made a billboard saying bring Tony Stark back. You know what I'm saying? Marvel can do that. So tell you, Marvel can do that shit. But is it gonna do it? I don't think so. Hell no, I don't think so. I mean, he died off that radiation, so it's like it'd be weird if he come back off of what, you know what I mean, type shit, like yeah.
Professor Xavier, Black Bolt, and Namor the Submariner. Now, obviously, the MCU is not going to have the exact same characters after all.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know they ain't gonna do that.
Iron Man is dead.
Yeah.
But the Fantastic Four are going to be introduced to the MCU fairly soon. Kevin Feige has recently announced that they are currently working on the film. So, Mr. Fantastic is definitely a possibility. The mutants are also coming to the MCU probably pretty soon, as Kevin Feige mentioned it a couple of years ago at San Diego Comic-Con when he announced Marvel's Phase 4 slate. This means that Charles Xavier is coming to the MCU, making him available for the Illuminati. It's also been reported that Namor is supposed to come to the MCU soon as well. However, it was reported that he was going to be coming in Black Panther 2. And of course, since the sad passing of Chadwick Boseman happened, it's unclear on whether or not Black Panther 2 is going to go down that direction. However, of course, they still could if they wanted to, and this could introduce Namor and Atlantis in Black Panther 2 to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which means he could.
Affordable life insurance from State Farm at your fingertips.
I got something for the gamers. Brought to you by Manscaped. You got sweaty nuts? Hold on, maybe I shouldn't have came in that.
Could be a part of the Illuminati. Now, it's unclear on whether or not the Inhumans are going to be a part of the MCU at some point in time in a serious matter. Kamala Khan is supposed to be an Inhuman, but right now it's kind of unclear on what direction Marvel's going to take her. So the possibility of Black Belt appearing in the Illuminati is kind of slim. Now, of course, Doctor Strange would be a part of it. After all, he is kind of protecting the universe and the reality as we know it, and it looks like he's going to be dealing a lot with that in Multiverse of Madness. In fact, I really wouldn't be surprised if all the events that happen in Multiverse of Madness are what makes him start and form the Illuminati. And although sadly Iron Man is not going to be a part of the Illuminati in the MCU, there are plenty of other heroes that they could choose from. Some may even be introduced in these projects that we're not aware of right now. But the third project we kind of are aware of, and that is the Thunderbolts, and I'm kind of gonna go ahead and shove the Dark Avengers in there with them, just in case Marvel decides to shove them into one team. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier definitely seemed like it was setting up the Thunderbolts. Yeah, I'm actually pretty shocked that we didn't see Thunderbolt Ross at one point. That dude loves Super Soldier Serum. But although we didn't see him, we did see Zemo get taken to the Raft. The Raft is a maximum security prison floating in the middle of the ocean that Thunderbolt Ross is in charge of. He essentially has a roster of villains that he can choose from in the Raft. Zemo is currently there right now, and since Black Widow was supposed to be before everything and takes place before the events of Avengers Endgame, I'm guessing that Taskmaster might be in there as well. Thunderbolt Ross is pretty much going to be like a kid in a candy shop, and he'll pick his favorite villains and form together the Thunderbolts team. Meanwhile, John Walker was also recruited by Valentina, aka in the comics, Madam Hydra. Now, it's been established that John is US agent and no longer Captain America, but maybe he could have been in the Avengers if he actually did a good job being Captain America. But he is where he is now, and maybe as US agent, he could be a part of the Dark Avengers. After all, we don't really know what Valentina's plan is, or who she is working for, but this could be the start of the Dark Avengers. Then, of course, we have the mutants. And actually, very recently, it's been reported that a mutants project is in the works.
Yeah, I saw that shit on Twitter and shit. That was on Twitter, the mutants though. I saw that shit though. People was talking about, people was like, yeah, people was like, nah, people was like, ah, you know what I mean? It was like a lot of, it was like a whole conversation on Twitter on shit, like, you know what I mean, Marvel announced that, mutants, and shit on Twitter, so, but it was trending too, but it was a lot of conversation and shit, a lot of opinions and shit though. So
Currently at Marvel Studios. Now, as far as which mutants they're going to introduce in the MCU, we don't really know. Fox has introduced a fair amount of mutants in their movies, but there are still plenty that haven't been introduced yet. Although we can probably expect some pretty classic mutants like Cyclops, Professor...
I want to say, it's probably the same mutants that we know, and then when this shit get progressed, then it's going to be something different. But it's probably be X-Men, new X-Men, that blue motherfucker, you know what I mean, Cyclops, the laser motherfucker, you know what I mean, same similar shit, you know what I'm saying. Then when they progress, get used to it, then they're gonna probably get some other mutants and shit, but it's probably the same.
Xavier,
mutants.
Magneto, Jean Grey, Storm,
all of them.
especially if there's some sort of a connection in Black Panther. And I know what everybody is thinking and hoping for, and that is Wolverine, but that is actually another project. Only a few weeks ago, it was announced that a Wolverine anthology series
I heard that
is in
shit
the works
too.
for Disney+.
Yeah.
This was reported by the Hashtag Show. And they state in their report that although the Wolverine anthology series is still in very early development, Marvel is aiming to adapt the famous Weapon X story arc from the comics for the first season. And they also add that no, Wolverine has not been cast yet. If this does end up being true, I can see why Marvel has not yet revealed this. Everyone is pretty much going to go crazy when this is announced, so I'm sure there...
Yeah, cause I heard about it, but I ain't seen it on Twitter yet, so I know they ain't revealed it yet. Nah, it's like a hush hush, you know what I'm saying? They still working on the project, the writing and shit. Cause I was like, I heard about it, I'm like, oh shit, they got Wolverine. But then, nah, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It was on Twitter, so they just making a, hush hush, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta look for it on the website or whatever, and yeah, something like that.
Waiting for the perfect opportunity. And also probably waiting for a moment where it doesn't completely overshadow any other projects they have going on.
And that's true too, you know what I'm saying? Because Marvel's got so many projects, so they don't want to over clam shit into one, you know what I mean? They want to space it out. It's like they do WandaVision. They did that, you know what I'm saying? They talk about all that, they promote that bit. Then after that, 2 months, now Falcon, they did that shit. Another 2 months, May, June. I think June. Loki come out July. That come out. You know what I mean? It got a lot of space, so you can won't be all clammed up and shit. No cap.
Another project that could be about to be revealed is a Nova project. Kevin Feige has actually stated that they are indeed working on a Nova related project. Whether this is a movie or Disney Plus series or maybe even putting him in a different movie is uncertain yet. However, Guardians of the Galaxy did introduce the Nova Corps, and the beginning of Avengers Infinity War did set up Nova pretty nicely. We learned that Thanos decimated Xandar, and we can pretty much assume that he killed most of the people on it, if not all of them, which means the Nova Force could be making its way to Richard Rider or Sam Alexander. And then of course, last but certainly not least, is a project that we know is eventually going to come, and that is the new Avengers.
Yeah,
yes,
of course.
Marvel is introducing a lot of new characters and a lot of new different projects, but that does not mean that they are done with the Avengers. Eventually, a new team will be formed with both existing and new superheroes. In fact, we may have just seen the start of it with...
Feels weird picking it up.
Falcon becoming the new Captain America.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
to
new.
be the leader.
Yeah.
Then he could be joined by Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and a whole bunch of new characters that are about to be introduced to the MCU. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning, there is kind of a bonus one that I have here, and that is anyone from any of the Marvel Netflix shows. After all, it's very heavily rumored that Matt Murdock is going to be in Spider-Man No Way Home and could also be in She-Hulk. Then you have characters like Iron Fist, who could be in Shang-Chi. Kevin Feige has said that we shouldn't take anything off the table, and that there could be a future for these characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And most of these Netflix shows were pretty well received by fans, and it would make sense that if they are going to redo any of these shows, or perhaps sort of revive them in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it would make sense that Marvel would want to keep this very, very quiet. So those are some of the projects that I believe Marvel could be hiding from us right now, but could be announced very soon. And if I hear of any more, I'll be sure to tell you, so be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos. In the meantime, what do you think Marvel could have in the works for us? Are there any projects that you may think of that I didn't list here? Be sure to put them in the comments down below and let me know your thoughts on the video. Don't forget to give the video a like, and for live updates, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.
You said woof woof, I'm dead. But yeah though, man, new secret Marvel Phase 5 project coming soon. Illuminati, new Avengers, Wolverine, man. I hope they come out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hope they come out. We gonna see though, man. We got, you know, we got a whole year, 2 years, 5 years, you know, got a whole year. Got a lot of time though, so hey, you know what I'm saying? Take your time, Marvels. Y'all already know y'all take your time with y'all movies and shit. But yeah, let me know you're excited for these projects if they do come out. I don't know, but let me know. You know, let me know in the comments you excited or not. Let me know in the comment down below. But yeah, I'm out, y'all, man. Let's put music every day, and yeah, I'm gonna keep giving y'all these news. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit like that though. But I'm out, and yeah, alright, peace.